That's a poo. That's a poo. Haruna fair. Haruna fair. So good to see you. Looking forward to us moving our bodies together today in concert with the cosmos. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with our adumbration. Again, as we get started, we're going to bow in, showing our Shaashaa. Going to get into some all-over body check-in, brief, Asar Stance, brief, because y'all are working on this every day, building and getting to 20 minutes at a time with the Asar Stance, and we're working on the all-over body check-in when we get into class. From there, we're going to get into, of course, some Qigong. We're going to do the form, short form. We're going to do an alternate nostril breathing exercise. And then should we have time, I think we may have time today, we'll do a very brief seated meditation. And then we'll get to the wisdom from the sages of the ages. Let's get to it. All right. Uchi. All the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student, teacher. Excellent. Now, get in a Wuchi position. We're going to go from Wuchi to feet parallel, shoulders width. All right, so shift the weight on the toes, step, shift the weight, pivot, balance the weight out. Bring up these hands, shift the weight. And as always, we start with the left foot, one direction and then the other. Put it down, wiggle all the toes. Starting with the big toe. Work your way down to the pinky toe. Set it down and shift. Change direction. Put it down. Heel first. Wiggle the toes. Big toe first. Walk right down, second toe, all the way down to that pinky toe. Come down, drop the hands. And we work the shoulder. And to the front. Other shoulder. And to the front. And we start with the hand. Other direction. Wiggle all the fingers. One at a time. Switch hands. Change direction. Wiggle the fingers. One at a time. Drop the hand. Now we're going to work the neck and head, going left to right. Just the head moving. Want to get as much range of motion as you can get. All right, looking over that left shoulder. We'll take the chin down and up. Looking over your right shoulder. Taking the chin up and down. Front and center. Take the chin down and up. Take the head around in a circle. The next in breath, take it the opposite direction. And next in breath, bring it right back to front and center. All right, so now we shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Bring it down, feet parallel, shoulders width. All right. From here, in the pyramid hands. Gonna inhale, reach toward the toes, bending from the waist. Extend the hands, drop the head. Breathing in, coming up. Pyramid hands. Breathing out. Then the hands, drop the head. The goal is to reach for the toes. Coming up. Pyramid hands. Down towards the toes again. And up. Pyramid hands. Drop the hands. Keep them like so. Breathing in. Bring that right hand up. Out. Switching hands. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Keep that right hand up, out. Breathing in. Breathing in some more. Breathing in some more. Fill up. Turn to your right. Come back and turn to the left. Front and center. Exhale. Bend the knees as we go into the gathering. So you're doing your bellows breathing. All right. Shake it out. And now we get into swinging arms. Here we go. Feet parallel, shoulders width, and go. Let them swing. Excellent. Now, I'm going to place your right hand on top of your left hand. Feet parallel, shoulders width, and wave hands like clouds. Back to front and center. And down. Sun rises over the mountain, the sun sets. All right, we're going to go into the short form after this one. We're going to start ward off to the right and then continue in the short form. All right, let's grab a seat real quick. All right, I want you to sit tall in your seat. You can be in lotus position, any of the various lotus or sashini positions. Palms up, thumbs touching. I'll take the left palm, use that left hand, block off the left nostril, middle index finger in the center of the forehead. Breathing in. Using your bellows breathing out. In. Out. In. Out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. Out. Switching hands, no breath. Breathing in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. Release. Both hands, palms up, thumb and index finger touching. Breathing in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. Chin down. Release. Bring the palms down, breathing in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. These are called cleansing breaths. Last one, in through the nose. Out through the mouth. All right. Now we're going to do a very brief relaxation meditation. This one is going to be done again from toe to head, which is how ours are typically done. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit still. If you're sitting still, it's going to flex the feet any way you can, create the tension in the muscles in the feet, and relax. Tension, relax. Same thing for the calves. So I'm raising them here. And you can flex and point the toes if you're in a sashimi position. Now to work the calves, okay? Sitting, just relaxing. So I want you to feel that. And then squeeze the thighs and the hamstrings and the glutes. And then you can adjust the glutes themselves. And you're going to crunch the stomach muscles. Let them relax. Work the chest muscles if you can. Then work the arms, like tighten the arms. Okay. Sorry, I thought, if you've ever pop locked, you kind of know what I'm talking about, the way to tighten the muscles. Okay. West Coast dance reference. Forgive me, y'all. All right. Squeeze the hands. You can squeeze the hands like this. Okay, now I want you to scrunch up your face and relax it. Now, just let the whole body relax. I just want you to breathe. Just check in with your body. Close your eyes. Using your bellows breathing. I want you to check in. And I want you in conversation with your body and using your inner eye all the way down, tell your feet to relax. Feel the blood flowing all the way down to the feet, to the toes, to the soles of the feet. Feel it passing and coursing through the ankles, all the tendons and ligaments and muscles in between the metatarsals of the feet. Feel it. Feel how it flows through the shin, through the gastrocnemius muscles, the muscles supporting the lower leg, the vascular system. Feel it. Feel the knees and feel the knee joint. See it. See it being healed. See it relaxed. So you breathe nice and relaxed, full breaths. Come on into the thighs, the hamstring and groin. See that area in light as well. Just see it being relaxed and at peace. Coming on up. Past the reproductive organs, see them at peace, see them at peace and healed and relaxed. As we're breathing, again, we're massaging these internal organs. So as we're now at the core of the body, see the core of the body relax in between breaths. Our heart and our lungs, see them. Relaxing briefly, different sections, always working for us. And now, on into the arms and neck and shoulders. See the tiny bones, the metacarpals in the hand and wrist. The phalanges, or the little bones of the fingers on the hands. Feel them. See them. Let the body relax. We've already seen, and now we're going to focus on that spine all the way up. See it? See it? All the way up from the base of what we call the coccyx, the base of the spine, like your tailbone, all the way up. There you go. See each vertebrae all the way up. You can see them. Go ahead. Up through the back, through the neck. Now we're checking out relaxation in the brain. Just let it relax. Let it be at peace. Allow your mind to be at peace. While we're here, there are no worries. We're just breathing. And not just breathing. We are focused breathing using our balance breathing. Seeing the body. Exchange the healing, life-giving breath for the stale air that's taking away what has not been useful for us. That's all. Now, we're going to slowly open our eyes. Recognize blinking rapidly, please, so you can adjust to the light. Then we slow our blink rate down. So the body should be warm still. Wherever you are, you may be able to notice the difference between the internal warmth and a slight external coolness. As we begin to get our equilibrium back into space wherever we are. Well, thank you for being here with us today. Let's get our wisdom from the sages of the ages. And as usual, we start with the essence of Tai Chi Chuan's literary tradition. And here we go. This is from the essence of the practice of form and push hands. Formerly, people said, being able to attract to emptiness, you can use 4 ounces to deflect 1,000 pounds. Not being able to attract to emptiness, you cannot deflect 1,000 pounds. The words are simple, but the meaning is complete. The beginner cannot understand it. Here I add some words to explain it. If someone is ambitious to learn this art, they can find way to enter it, and every day they will have improvement. Desiring to attract to emptiness and use 4 ounces to deflect 1,000 pounds, first you must know yourself and others. If you want to know yourself and others, you must give up yourself and follow others. If you give up yourself and follow others, first you must have the correct timing and position. To obtain the correct timing and position, you must first make your body one unit. Desiring to make the body one unit, you must first eliminate hollows and protuberances. To make the whole body without breaks or holes, you must first have the spirit and the breath excited and expanded. If you want the breath and the spirit activated and expanded, you must first raise the spirit, and the spirit should not be unfocused. To have your spirit not be unfocused, you must first have the spirit and breath gather and penetrate the bones. So desiring the spirit and breath to penetrate the bones, first you must strengthen the 2 thighs and loosen the 2 shoulders and let the breath sink down. And that's what we did today. We worked on today and every day. All right. So the more you practice that, the more you get to begin to see what the usefulness of the art is. It unfolds itself daily. Teachings of Ptah Hotep. All right. If you are a person who leads, a person whose authority reaches widely, then you should do perfect things, those which posterity will remember. Don't listen to the words of flatterers or to words that puff you up with pride and vanity. And from the Tao Te Ching, maintaining one's position. Ruling a big country is like frying a little fish. When Tao is made to prevail in the world, evil spirits will lose their supernatural power. Not that they lose their supernatural power, but rather that the supernatural power does no harm to people. Not only the supernatural power does no harm to people, the sage also will do no harm. As both do not mutually cause any harm, virtue reverts to all parties respectively. All right. So I want to thank you for your participation, your attendance, focus, and presence. Grateful to have you here. Remember, we have additional homework, so you can check the YouTube channel for that. Like, subscribe, share, and you can also check in the description where it talks about the additional homework. And for those of you that haven't been here, we're working on developing our Asar Stance to 20 minutes, stepping out of Wuchi position. We want to continue everything that we're doing in class. We want to do the simple push-ups. We're up to 25. I'm sorry, we're doing 9 of those. And then we're up to 25 seconds in the holding for the standard push-up position and the simple kneeling positions that we've worked on. As we get there, as we get into these new months, we're going to begin, we're strengthening the body for specific things as we move into our temple-style Sama series. You've seen it before, but I want to be able to give it to you in a way that your body's strong enough to manage it, okay? All right, so let's bow out. We say to all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher, Ashe. Bring witness to the ancestors and homage to the eternal witnesses of the earth and sky. I bid you Hatep. Hidu Nefer, good day. Ankh Uja Seneb. Aman Re Nasut Necher, Atan Re Neb, and Ankh.